What's up, YouTube? Giving y'all update on where I'm at with the engine plus the unboxing in this video. So y'all probably gonna want to fast forward to the unboxing if you just came here for the unboxing. But if you a member here at the channel, about to just show y'all everything that I've been up to and why it's been taking me so long on this G35 video. First off, I want to say I got the crank, new bearings. Hold on, let me just spin this around real quick so y'all can be able to see. Hold up, gotta turn it a little bit. There we go. Just spin it around. There we go. Alright, so as y'all see, I have the crank, new main bearings, and the girdle put on, and it's all torqued down to 26 foot-pounds. That's what it recommends. Here in this Nissan manual that I have, that I've been referring to for anything that I will pretty much get lost on or anything like that. But yeah, this is where I'm at on the block. I cleaned it off myself by hand. Now, I didn't take this to no machine shop or nothing, because as y'all know, I'm just trying to make this, you know, as cheap as I possibly can. But I think I'll be fine. It might bite me in the ass later, but I really think I'll be fine with, you know, just rebuilding the block the way it is. I didn't see no damage. I've checked. I don't have any of the measuring tools. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't measured anything. I'm pretty much just going with what I know plus what the manual is telling me, and I'm going with everything that I'm pretty much gonna be that I think I'm going to be good with. My bad for stuttering right there, but yeah, pretty much I'm just trying to go with what I think I'm going to be good with. Now, I am following, you know, some of the protocols like torque sequencing and all of that type of stuff. I'm definitely following all that type of stuff. But as far as stuff like machine shop and all that, I've had a couple people look at this block for me, and they've even said that I should be fine and all of that. I did clean out the cylinders. What I used to clean out the cylinders, most of y'all, or probably all y'all, probably ain't going to approve of, but I did a method that I read up online that some people with small engines do. I don't know if it's good for you to do it with bigger engines, but I tried it anyways. I pretty much just use like some parts cleaner and different levels of Scotch-Brite pad on the inside in here. I wanted to use a honing tool because I know I talked about that a lot, but I was afraid that I was always going to overdo it with the honing tool once I got it. That was my only fear of, you know, me overboring it or letting the drill go, and now one cylinder's overbored and all of that other mess and stuff. So I pretty much didn't want to do any damage. I was afraid of doing damage. Now, I know when it comes to this type of stuff, you shouldn't really be afraid of doing anything, but I just don't want to, you know, I didn't want to overdo it. So that was my whole thing behind that. But so far, so good on this block. Like I said, new crank, main bearings, and girdles on here. I do have the CX racing rods and pistons and put together over here. As y'all can see, I only put piston rings on one piston, and that was it so far. I am going to put the rest of them on probably later on tonight. This video is going to take me a while, guys. Just stay tuned for it. It will drop. I'm hoping to get this done by the end of this month, May, hopefully. June, hopefully I can get it done. End of June's probably going to be my bottom line, but I'm hoping to get it done at the end of May. But I did get more parts in for the engine that I did want to show y'all. I got new head bolts right here in this bag. These are just stock head bolts. I didn't go with no ARP hardware or anything. Got new stock Nissan head bolts. I have, that's a rear camera I ordered for the Tahoe. These are new motor mounts, stock motor mounts. I was going to do polyurethane, but when I put this whole order together, I was basically running out of the budget that I pretty much had. So, but I got new stock motor mounts for the G35. These are the CX racing rod bolts, connecting rod bolts right here. These finally came in, so I'm pretty much set to start getting back in the putting the rotating assembly together with the VQ. That's what the main thing I'm working on right now, making sure all of that stuff is fine, because as y'all know, that's where my problem was. But CX Racing rod bolts, this I actually got in here and I did not open it yet. This is a rev up oil pump. A lot of people recommended this for me to get this instead of using a stock oil pump, so I got a rev up oil pump. I did not open this at all yet. I just opened the box. That was it. I don't want nothing to happen to this, so it's going to stay inside of here. I paid a decent penny for this. I think I paid about $3.50 or somewhere around there for that. But yeah, I got the rev up oil pump. Now I did get the timing chain kit, which came with the water pump, timing chain, you know, guides and hardware, tensioners. I didn't open up none of that stuff yet, and that also came with an oil pump, but I'm not going to be using that one. I'm probably just going to sell that, or see if I know anyone with a G35 that can use that oil pump. So I won't be using the stock one. I'll be using this rev up one right here. And as y'all see, under all the boxes in the unboxing that we were about to do real quick, the Gravity Warzone Combat 1K amplifier. I got this for my fiance's Altima. As y'all know, like I said in the last video, I put that EVL 18 in there. I did order a new replacement one for it. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. Should be here tomorrow. And I will, y'all know, I'll upload a video of this amp in that 18 in there, how it all sounds on the factory still, while it's still factory, until I switch to a head unit and all of that in there. But those are videos to come. But this is it right here. These is the features right here. Y'all can pause the video if y'all want to check that out. It says 1000 watt RMS. And the only reason why I bought this is because everywhere in like the description, it was like true RMS, true RMS, true RMS. So I want to see, I don't have no way to really see if it's the true RMS. I didn't see any amp dyno videos of this on YouTube, but I'm going to test it out. I'm going to basically give it the old ear test and see if it sounds like 1000 watts. Hopefully I'll be able to tell what that is. But here's the manual it comes with. Okay, a warranty card. The manual, I don't know if there's anything interesting in here. Yeah, it's just pretty much all the different configurations of all the amplifiers on this line. So comes with silica gel, some mounting screws, a bass knob right here, and it looks like that's like a phone style connector. That looks like a landline type of connector right there. But this is the back of the bass knob. Show y'all the front of it right here. I'm gonna take it out the plastic real quick for y'all so y'all can get a better look. Here's the bass knob, better look, closer look at it. Feels like your typical, you know, bass knob that comes with a cheap Chinese amplifier, but I'm pretty sure it'll do the job. It has a power LED and, you know, minimum and max. But she's really excited with having that because she hasn't had a bass knob in her cars, and she knows my cars have bass knobs, and she likes, whenever she drives my cars, she likes the fact that she could turn the bass up and down pretty much. But we're going to look at the amp itself. It don't look like it comes with any stickers. Come on, Gravity, y'all could have sent us some stickers, man. I need a Gravity sticker. I already have some of y'all products. Send me some free stickers, Gravity, if you're watching. Let me get this amp out of here real quick. Alright guys, before we take a look at the amplifier closer, here is what the specs are. Says it does 400 watts at 4 ohms, one channel, 600 watts at 2 ohms, one channel, 1000 watts at 1 ohm, one channel. I'm not really too concerned with this max number. I really don't worry about the max number on any amp now, because RMS is what you need. Max don't really mean anything when it comes to buying amps. But these are the other amps in this same line that I may, depending on how this sounds and all that, I may test them out, see how they sound. But this is the specs for this amp. Y'all can pause it so that way y'all can check that out. But here's the amp itself. I'm not going to peel that off just yet. But here's what the front looks like. Combat series. The little bullets. 1000 watts RMS, 1 ohm stable. And then the model number WC1000.1D. We'll look at the alright guys, this is the control side. You see we have our protect and power LEDs. Then we have our phone jack for the bass knob right there. And you have your low inputs right here, which are RCA jacks. They're not really too nothing special. They look very basic. It's left and right like usual. You can bridge. This amp is bridgeable, so you can bridge 2 of these 1 case together and get 2000 watts RMS at 2 ohms. But you know, it has your in and out, basically slave and master. You have your gain, low pass filter, subsonic filter, frequency, and bass boost. These 2 I won't be touching at all. That's just for bass boost. The only thing I'm really concerned with is gain, low pass filter, and subsonic. Then on connection side, we have, looks like maybe 8 gauge or 10 gauge speaker inputs right here. Looks like 10 gauge or 8 gauge. We have 4 gauge power and ground, and then once again 8 gauge for a remote. Don't know why you would need an 8 gauge remote, but we have an 8 gauge remote right there. And under the amp, there's nothing. I'm not going to open this up because it still technically has a warranty, and I don't want to mess that up just in case this amp doesn't work when I go to hook it up. I can send it back. So, but that's the Warzone Combat Series 1000 watt RMS amp. That's what we're going to be running that EDL off of once it comes in the mail. But this, guys, like I said, this video was for me to show y'all this amp unboxing, and as well as everything else that I got for the G35. Like I said, it's going to take me a little while on rebuilding this engine. I'm working on just doing the rotating assembly, then y'all see that. But it's just going to take me a while, guys. I still have a normal life. I still have to go to work, my family to take care of, and all of that. So just be patient. It will be coming out soon. But other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video.